now it's time to actually embark on a journey. Okay, if we're a sophomore and we're again ending the school year, we're into June, we're looking at the summer months. Now, depending on sport, this may be the time where you're most busy. And others, this may be a little bit of free time. We have to take advantage as a sophomore. We have to take full advantage of all of our free time, because this is the time to keep in mind that college coaches, even in the summer months, they're still evaluating. And in some cases, depending on sport, they're evaluating at their heaviest. And we obviously want to factor in that during this time last year, there was not a whole lot of recruiting. So right now, as a sophomore, we got to be focused on spending a couple hours a week. We still want to enjoy our free time, getting out of school after a long year. But, we want to spend a couple hours a week at the very minimum on managing our recruiting process. And we're taking things up a notch, as a sophomore versus a freshman. As a sophomore, we're managing things. And a great start in that direction is actually creating your online recruiting profile through NCSA's network, where college coaches can start evaluating you directly so they can actually identify you as a prospect, so you can embark on this overall recruiting journey with some confidence.
Yeah, so again, it's a very passive way about going about the recruiting process, but it's a starting place. Now, if you talk that sophomore year, so again, our rising sophomores, the kids that have just finished their freshman year, they can start with that profile, but they need to start thinking about their preferences. So this isn't just about throwing your name in the ring and praying that the right coach comes and finds you. You know what you want to go to school for. You know where you want to be geographically. You need to have the conversation with your coach about what's possible, and then you need to start identifying and evaluating the schools that are going to be a good fit for you, and then eventually taking that next step to let those coaches know of your interest, because otherwise there's no way that they're going to know that you are out here, you exist, and you're interested. So, when we talk about this process, it is very proactive. And NCSA has those tools on the back end for you to be able to find those schools and open up lines of communication with coaches, which is something you absolutely need to be doing as a sophomore in advance of the contact period where our rising juniors are right now. So a year from now, you want to have positioned yourself with the right college coaches to let them know of your interest, so that when they're able to reach out to you, you're one of the first calls that they're making, saying, hey, here's our visit dates. We're very interested. We want to know more about you, those sorts of things. That's a really good goal for our sophomores at this point.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. Click the logo to subscribe to our channel and watch the other videos for all things recruiting.